my name is Sandra Nunez Courier, and today I'll be walking you through a Windchime craft. So some of the things that we will need to make our Windchime are things that you just have at home. And we're a little bit flexible with the items that you want to put on the bottom to create noise or to look at them. So I encourage you just to go through your home, through that drawer or things like that you might find awesome items for this craft. So here's our Windchime. This one has ribbon, a chopstick, it has pipe cleaners, it has other string items, beads, feathers, shells, washers, and a bell. Like I said, the items that you're gonna hang from each string doesn't have to be these items, but just try to have something that creates noise, or like I said, the floats or items like that. Okay, so I have the other half of the chopstick. You can use a stick from outside or anything. We also have some ribbon, tape, scissors, an old pipe cleaner, feathers. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones that we don't see it in this one that I showed you before. Big buttons. Beads, any size, any color. Shells. A bell. Washers. And some other kind of string. So, like I said, really easy. So we're gonna start with our chopstick or the stick, and then we're going to grab a little bit of ribbon or yarn and connect it on each side so we create a way to hang our Windchime. Awesome. You know, something that I thought it would be really cool is to print out pictures, perhaps of books or things like that, and just see them float in the air. Okay, so I tied a knot on one side, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Nothing fancy, just having fun. Voila. Now we have it right here. Beautiful. Okay. So now some string that I found. I am going to, let's start with the buttons. So I'm gonna tie a knot in the end so it doesn't come out. Beautiful. And then I am going to knot it to one of the sides of the chopstick and make sure you secure that. Previously, I tried to do a double knot, but it didn't go well for me. But if you can double knot items to secure them, that will be awesome. Okay, so we have our first item, people. Woohoo! And then this little bit of extra string, I'm just gonna cut it off. Voila. Okay. The other one, let's see. I am going to cut the string into two just because I want to have more items. So here comes my bell. I'm gonna loop it. A quick fact, when I was a little girl, my mom will send me to school with a bell and a lanyard. I don't know why, but I thought bells were really cool when I was younger. So, yeah, you could hear me in the hallway. So now that I put a knot on the bottom, I am going to knot it on the top. Make a knot. can make double knots, the better, just to secure these items because we want them to fly, to float in the wind. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so now I want to work with my pipe cleaner. I'm going to cut it in half. And I am going to add the beads. I'm going to loop. Have 4 beads. And then I am going to close, bend the bottom so they look like this. Bravo. Now I am going to just secure it on the top like this. There you go. It's working. Okay, I'm gonna cut a little bit more ribbon because I want my feathers to float. Okay, this one is where the tape is gonna come in handy. So we are going to tape one of the feathers. Oh, this one broke. So I'm just gonna cut a little bit of it. Voila. Where's my end? So I'm gonna add tape to one of the ends of the string of the ribbon and then tape it and put it on the other side. Then I am going to make the knot. You can double knot things or do some fancy knots. Will be awesome. So look at this one, but the wind is gonna float. Okay, the excess of ribbon. Whoop, feathers. Gonna cut it out. Okay, so here, let's see. I wanna add another feather. Let's do another feather. And I'm gonna cut some ribbon again. Tape one end of the ribbon and then to the other item. Whoop. And actually, this one, I want to put it in between these two, just to add a little bit more variety. Another great idea to hang from this wind chime would be plastic spoons or forks. I think this would be really cool. Okay, look at our wind chime. Looking pretty good. Okay, so now we have our washers. You can even use some coins. And I'm gonna try to make a knot, just like we did with the beads. You can make a fancy knot to secure items, the better. And then we're gonna add it to our stick. Creating a tight and secure knot. There we go. Whoop. Nice. Oop, our bell fell down. It's okay. We can put it back up. Okay. So we have this many items. And then I'm gonna put one of my favorite items now, which are seashells, okay? With the seashells, you can add some of the ribbon or anything you would like. I'm gonna do a ribbon one and I'm gonna tape it. And then I'm gonna do a pipe cleaner one just because we have a little bit left. And with a pipe cleaner, I'm just gonna hug the seashell. Then I'm gonna add it again to the pipe cleaner. We hug, we roll, just make it work. And then we're gonna add our seashell, the one with the ribbon. Okay, and my friends, we have a lovely wind chime. Okay, so we have our stick or chopstick, we have our washers, we have our bell, we have our feather, beads, seashell, feather, seashell, and big buttons. And then you can hang it in your room, you can hang it outside, you can use it anywhere you would like, okay? And I hope you have fun making this wind chime with me, and it looks like we're gonna get really good at making knots. So have a great day, friends.